Don't let the virus of fear inside your heart. Don't let the virus of fear inside your mind. Feed yourself with belief, positivity, and you'll never believe in negative outcomes. You'll never be penetrated by negativity. You'll never be knocked down by fear. Stay strong. Lead the way. Set the example. Stand up and lead the way. This ain't over. It's not over until I say it's over. Nothing can bring down those with strong foundations. Build those foundations. Nothing can bring down the man or woman who refuses to stay down. Refuse to stay down.
Although it's commonly associated with Hawaii, the pineapple is not native to this island. Ananas commosus, as it is known by its botanical name, is native to South America. Christopher Columbus is credited to have discovered the pineapple in 1493 on the island of Guadeloupe in South America. The pineapple was introduced to Kenya by Portuguese explorers who planted the crop along the coast of Kenya. There are many varieties of pineapples, but in Kenya 3 are mainly grown: Smooth Cayenne, MD2, and Sweet 16. The pineapple has a short, stout stem and 50 to 180 centimeter long, waxy, strap-like leaves. At blooming, the stem elongates and enlarges near the apex and puts forth a head of small purple or red flowers. Each flower is accompanied by a single red, yellowish or green flower. This stem then continues to grow and acquires at its apex a compact tuft of stiff, short leaves called the crown or top. Occasionally, a plant may bear more than one head, or up to 12 fused together. Pineapple contains potassium, vitamin B, C, and A, ascorbic acid, iron, calcium, zinc, magnesium, iodine, and manganese. Made to jam. It can also be made into pineapple wine, pineapple vinegar. The byproduct is then fed to cattle. Pineapple grows well in altitudes of starting at sea level all the way to over 1,800 meters above sea level. They thrive in a climate that is warm, humid, and free from extreme temperatures. Pineapple grow in temperatures between 18 degrees centigrade to 45 degrees centigrade, with 25 degrees centigrade being the optimal. They require rainfall of between 600 and 1,500 millimeter, well distributed across the year. In places where rainfalls are unreliable, irrigation can be used, but only overhead and drip irrigation, avoiding flood irrigation. Well-drained sandy loam with a high content of organic matter is ideal. The soil should be easily crumbled to a depth of at least 60 centimeters. The optimum pH value is 4.5. Pineapples are mainly propagated through vegetative propagation. 3 areas are used: the crown, the leafy growth on top of the fruit; slips, the leafy shoot growth arising from the fruit stalk; and suckers, the leafy shoot from the base of the plant where roots grow. Of the three, the suckers are the fastest, taking 18 to 22 months to start flowering. Slips take 22 to 24 months, while crowns take 25 to 28 months to start bearing. When planting, it's advised you plant double rows 40 centimeters apart and 60 centimeters between the rows, with 20 centimeters from one plant to the other. This will see you harvest up to 110 tons per hectare, with a further 40 tons per hectare for the ratoon crop. In Kenya, pineapples are mainly grown in Kiambu, Malindi, Kisii, Migori, Kericho, and Homa Bay counties.
Welcome to this episode of Street Biashara. I'm your host Brenda Nyamichaba. Now, Kenya's first ever green bond was listed on the London Stock Exchange, becoming the first Kenyan shilling bond to be listed on the global market. Well, I'm not going to get into too much details, but I will go ahead and find out what you know or think a green bond is.
I would say a bond that matures with interest rates.
Okay, kuna bond ya government, kuna za biology, kuna za chemistry, kuna za mtaani.
Yes.
So ni bond gani?
So, umeendelea tu umeniambia kuna bond ya chemistry, kuna biology. Sasa green bond inaweza ingia category gani hapo?
Chemistry.
Bond ni kama kitu nini? Kitu kisakila hivi.
First, like I can say,